didn't think I'd ever see a day where I would see a test match played in India where not a single wicket fell to spin. I mean, when the game started, we could have been in England. It was green, the ball was jagging around everywhere, and even on the last day, the carry, the bounce, the movement, oh, it was a wicket unlike any other that I've seen in India. And I thought Bhuvneshwar Kumar used the conditions beautifully, almost dragging India to what had seemed a very, very improbable win. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar was a big plus for India. Mohammad Shami, I thought in the first innings, didn't quite have his rhythm. When he rediscovered it, he showed why he's such a potent bowler for India, and I just think India needed a little bit more from Umesh Yadav. But 172, so India just wonder if they could have got a bit more. Maybe they just needed to weather the storm like they did at Leeds in 2002. If India had finished that difficult period, maybe no more than 3 wickets down, little more than 172, they'll look back and say maybe we wanted a little more resilience from the batting there. They were actually lucky, India, that there was very little support for Suranga Lakmal. A little bit from the batting all-rounder that he's known for, Dasun Shanaka, but very little support for Suranga Lakmal. And if Sri Lanka had better bowling, I think India might have been in trouble too. So Lakmal was outstanding for Sri Lanka in this game, as indeed in an unusual role was Rangana Herath. That 60 that he got was invaluable too. And then came Kohli's century. I mean, he scored so many. We talk about it all the time. But the way he just moved up a gear from batting to save a game after he had lost 3 partners early on the 5th morning to suddenly being aware that there was a declaration on and a win was batting of the highest quality. Maybe in retrospect 10-15 minutes earlier, but that's always a call that you leave to the captain. I think 15 minutes earlier, but as I said, that is the captain's call. And then 75 for 7. Russell Arnold kept telling me that there are occasions in the second innings when Sri Lanka just crumble, and well, they did. 75 for 7, but eventually it was a light. Nobody can complain. Too much time was lost, not as much to a lot to the rain, but also to appalling over rates. But what a good test match we had in the little time that was available.